What's up guys, it's me, Moliminous. Welcome to another Synopsis video. Now, I know a lot of you guys have already seen this one. This is for episode 7 of season 7, Dubs Check 'em. But, I know a lot of you guys have seen this one. I've done the Everything's Wrong With. And before I go too far, I want to go ahead and announce this. We're pretty much done going in advance. The only time that we're going to that I can see go in advance again will be for the Celestia and Luna episode, which I think it's in another 2 or 3 weeks, maybe only 2 weeks. The reason is because I thought it was going to level out. The information that I had was that it was going to do 2 episodes every week, and then it was eventually going to stop and do only 1. That's not happening, so there's no way I could keep up, and so we're just going to go ahead and just do the normal schedule to make up for the 2-week gap that we have here, or at least just the 1-week gap, I believe, because we'll have, well, kind of 2. We put out the episode for episode 6 already of the Everything's Wrong With, and that was 2 days before Saturday. So to make up for those 2 Saturdays that we won't have an Everything's Wrong With because we've already done them, we're going to do Steven Universe because we haven't done those in apparently 4 months. That was a shocker to me. We're also going to be doing Star Versus as well on the side here because I've marathon Star Versus because it was so good, but hopefully you guys enjoy that. Anyways, because a lot of you guys have seen it, I'm going to try to, and I've seen it as well, and I'm going to try to not spoil it, but also keep it interesting for those who've already seen it. This episode, as you guys I'm sure have already realized, are with Rainbow Dash's parents. It is her parents finding out that she is a Wonderbolt and the hilariousness that ensues there. They actually do tackle a few interesting topics that have been a point of contention with the fandom for a while. If you guys saw the theory video of Scootaloo, you obviously realized there are some lines that are dropped hinting that Scootaloo doesn't seem to have supportive parents or parents at all, which is weird. Usually in this world of friendship, you wouldn't really think that would be a thing that happens, but apparently it does. You'll get to see a few of the other Wonderbolts, not for long, but you get to see some of the interactions with them, and of course you get to meet Rainbow Dash's parents, who have surprisingly been absent from every major event in her life that we've seen, just like Fluttershy's, or Twilight's for a large portion too, or her brother, or Rarity's parents. Actually, pretty much everyone's parents have been absent in everything forever. Until they're conveniently added into the plot via an episode. You guys pretty much know what to expect, so I don't want to go ahead and bore you, and I don't want to spoil you. But this episode probably was one of the best of the season. I can pretty much say that. Right now, episode 7 is the best of the entire season. If you're also curious, yes, we will be streaming it on this Saturday coming up, because you know, we're not going to stream the Canadian episodes because 1, we don't have Canadian TV. 2, it would require me to get up early on Sunday too, and that's just not a no-go. I'm just not going to do it. For those of you guys who have seen the episode, why don't you talk about it down in the comments below? For those of you who haven't, spoilers, please beware. Try to tag your comments with spoiler if you're going to spoil something though. That would be very nice for those who haven't seen it, who are waiting for the superior, uncensored American release. That's another thing. Not only are the colors usually washed out in the Canadian release, but they censor a lot of things, such as any insults, such as loser or anything like that for some reason. Leave it to the Canadians to do that. And sometimes it's just a blank audio socket, so it's really obvious when they do it. But anyways guys, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you guys don't mind that we're going to be doing Steven Universe for just two Saturdays. You'll have 2 Saturdays of Steven Universe because we've already done those Pwn episodes. As always guys, I've been Moliminous. I love your faces, so I hope you at least like my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, be sure to join our Discord server if you haven't already, and check us out on Patreon. Woo!